So good day to all. Today I would like to talk about the spread and prevention of infectious disease. Okay, so at this chapter we will have two learning objectives, which is separating the case and spread of infectious disease, and another one is generate ideas on the mechanism to prevent the spread of infectious disease. So that comes to the second slide. So first, we need to know how to prevent the airborne disease. Okay, what is the prevention of airborne disease? First, we need to cover the mouth and nose when sneezing, coughing, or yawning. Yeah, that's very important when we are sneezing. When we are 打喷嚏的时候啊气，所以我们一定要盖着我们的嘴巴，或者是我们咳嗽，我们打哈欠 we must cover our mouth to prevent the virus spread to other people. Besides, we do not spit everywhere. Okay, spit 的话呢就是吐痰，我们不可以随地吐痰。Avoid being in a crowded place. OK， so 我们不要去很多人的地方。就像现在我们有这个 COVID-19 啊，为什么我们全部人都一定要在家里面被隔离、被 quarantine? We must quarantine because we need to stop the transmission of this virus of COVID-19. Okay, if we continue crowd together, play together, work together, so maybe it will increase the chance for the virus to transmission for other people. Besides, we also need to ensure the living place get enough light, such as ultraviolet rays can kill certain microorganisms in the air. So that's why we cannot every day just stay in house only. Sometimes we also need to go outside to get some sunlight, okay? Because sunlight can kill the bacteria, the virus in our body. Because sunlight, inside the sunlight got the ultraviolet rays. So let's come to the next slide. Prevention of waterborne disease. So we need how to prevent the waterborne disease. So first, add chlorine into the swimming pools and water supply system. Because chlorine, it got the function to kill the bacteria or kill the microorganism. So swimming pool, since swimming pool got many people go swim together, so we must add chlorine inside swimming pool. If not, the swimming pool inside may be full of the virus, full of the microorganism. Besides, our water supply system also must add chlorine because the water come from the tank to our house may pass through many pipes. Okay, so inside the pipe maybe are very old already, so maybe got bacteria or microorganism inside. So we need to add chlorine inside the water supply system so that to ensure our water is clean and free of microorganism or virus. Besides, we need to build toilet with good sanitation. Okay, this one is very important. For example, some kampong area like India, China, okay, even their toilet also very not good in the maintenance. So the toilet is very dirty. So it's really not good for the sanitary. So we need to provide the toilet is a good one so that our country, the sanitation of our country, our people will also enhance and increase. So besides, we need to boil drinking water properly because when the water is being boiled, so the microorganism or virus inside the water will be 100% killed and die. Besides, we need to wash hand with salt after using the toilet. Okay， 这个就不用讲了啦，因为从小到大我们都知道，我们一定要从厕所出来的话，无论你大便还是小便，都一定要洗手先咯。Okay, so next slide, prevention of disease through contact. So we need how to prevent. So first, avoid wear and share clothes with other person. 所以我们要避免呢，要 share， 我们避免 share 跟穿别人的衣服一起 ，OK， 所以我们不要跟人家 share 衣服，不要跟人家穿同样的衣服，因为你不懂的别人他们会不会有那个皮肤病或者有什么病，所以你穿进去然后你也是可能会得皮肤病。So avoid sharing needles with other. This one is very important. Why? Because sometimes, okay, if the people got HIV, 有艾滋病 then you use the needle that you already used before, and maybe you will get the HIV through this needle because the HIV can transmitted through the bloodstream, through our blood， 通过我们的血管的血来传染这个艾滋病。所以呢，为什么我们一定要避免跟人家 share 这个 needle 一起来用？比赛 we also need to avoid the promiscuity， 所以我们要避免滥交咯，就是要避免呢跟很多人，就是不要随随便便跟人家发生性关系 ，OK， 这是不好了，因为艾滋病就是可以透过这个就是不正常的性行为，就是不正常的性关系，就是乱的跟人家发生性关系，所以呢就会传染到这个艾滋病啊，或者是其他的性病。So next slide. Okay, so these all are the example of the infusion, the infection through the contact. For example, tinea corporis, erythema migrans, erythema multiforme, or tinea versicolor. So these all are the like 皮肤病 ，OK， 皮疹，就是我们可能穿了人家穿过的衣服，或者是我们碰到某人，他可能就通过这些触摸呢来传染这种病咯。Next slide. Okay, several types of the disease, symptom, pathogen, vectors, and ways of infection. So let's see the next slide. So first, malaria. Malaria 的华语名呢叫做疥疾，So the symptom of malaria is shivering， 也就是发抖 ，fever and also sweating， 就是流汗。So this malaria normally will occur at the country they are poor and also lack of the knowledge， 因为他们没有什么卫生的那个知识，所以呢，他们就有很可能得到这个malaria这一疾啊。So the pathogen to spread the malaria is Plasmodium malaria. Okay, the vectors is female Anopheles mosquito， 就是一个母的一个蚊子 ，OK， 一个母的叫做 Anopheles 的蚊子来传染的。So the way of infection is through the mosquito bite 咯，就是蚊子叮咬你过后，可能你就会得到这个malaria。So the another disease is cholera。cholera 呢就是霍乱症 ，OK， 就是霍乱症啊。So when you have cholera, you will get diarrhea 就是腹泻 and vomiting 呕吐。So the pathogen to spread the cholera is through the Vibrio cholera bacteria, and the vectors is fly， 所以就苍蝇咯。所以今天苍蝇呢，它经过了那种不干净的地方，可能大便啊，来经过去你的食物，所以你就有可能会得到这个 cholera 了咯。So the way of infection, contaminated food and water. Yes. Okay. So the next disease is dengue。dengue 大家应该都会很懂了，就是普通的症或者是蚊症。So when you have dengue, your joint will pain， OK， 你的关节会痛 ，fever 发烧 ，headache 头痛 ，and also watery eyes， 你的眼睛会一直有水水的表现这样。So the pathogen to spread the dengue is through virus. The vector is through Aedes mosquito， 就是黑斑蚊啊。在马来西亚呢，在某个时候呢，好像是在每一年的3月、4月、5月这样，就会有很多这个 mosquito， 很多这个蚊子啊，很多这个 dengue 的 case 咯。So the way of infection is through the mosquito bite. So the another disease is Zika。Zika 呢，就是那个也是透过蚊子，也是透过黑斑蚊来传染的。不过这 Zika 呢，它是对那种 baby 会比较影响大一点 ，OK？ 它今天它叮了那个孕妇的话，那孕妇生出来的 baby 呢，可能会有那个大头症 ，OK？ 它头会很大，所以呢，就是它的那个 symptom 就是会有 fever 啊 ，rash 就是有皮疹哦 ，joint pain 关节会痛，还有 conjunctivitis 就是结膜炎啊，这个很严重了，就是你的脑可能会影响到你的脑的发育哦，就可能那 baby 啊。如果那孕妇她有的 Zika 的话，她的 baby 生出来可能也是会有那个脑膜炎啊，或者结膜炎这样咯。So this one 也是 through virus and also mosquito bite. Okay, next one, typhoid. Typhoid 就是伤寒的意思，伤寒就是可能就是伤风了，就是你就是比伤风更严重一点，可能你的内部会出血 ，OK，intestinal bleeding 内部会出血。或者是 red rash 会有红疹，或者是 fever 发烧。So this one is this disease is transmitted through the Salmonella typhi bacteria, and then the vector is through the cockroach or fly. The ways of infection is through the contaminated food and water. 所以呢，这个 typhoid 呢，它多数是在那种比较贫穷的国家，或者是比较卫生的状况比较差的国家才会有，比如那种非洲啊，或者是那种比较穷的国家，因为他们的那边没有干净的水 ，they don't have the clean water supply and lack of the water supply, so they will get this type of disease. You have many chance to get this type of disease. So the next disease is the leptospirosis. 这个就是鼠尿病了 ，OK？ 它的 symptoms 有什么？它 symptom 有 fever, headache and muscle pain， 会有那个肌肉会酸痛。So the virus is through the leptospirosis bacteria, and the vector is through the rat， 就是透过老鼠来传染的咯。所以它可以透过肮脏的泥土啊、食物或者是水来传染这个 leptospirosis 这个鼠尿病。So the next one. Okay, so this picture is show to the pathogen and the vector. So for the Salmonella typhi pathogen, the vector is cockroach. While in Salmonella typhi, the vector is also through the fly. So when the disease of this typhoid, it can passes through through the vector of cockroach or fly, and the Aedes mosquito will get the dengue virus to human, while the Aedes mosquito also can get the Zika virus to human, while the Anopheles mosquito will get the Plasmodium malaria to human, and the rat will also spread the Leptospira species bacteria to human. So the next slide. So how do the vector spread disease? So we got two. One is fly, another one is mosquito. So how the fly can spread the disease to human? Okay. So first, fly pick up the pathogen from the fecal matter and carries it on its body. 所以说这个苍蝇呢，它会从那个粪便呢拿到那个 pathogen， 拿到那个病原，然后呢会放在它身体那边哦。OK， 然后 the flies transfer the pathogen to food。当那个苍蝇呢，它经过食物的时候，它就把那 pathogen 传给食物。当人类，然后第三个 step，when people eat the contaminated food and then you get sick。当人类呢吃了这个食物过后，人类呢就可能会得病了咯。So this is for the fly， 就是苍蝇了，就是苍蝇怎样把那个病毒呢传给人类。So the next one is mosquito. So first, mosquito. Infected mosquito bite an infected person. 首先一个被感染了的蚊子，它就会咬一个还没有被感染的人，就是还有一个健康的人。OK， 当这个 infection spread through body and into the red blood cell， 当这个感染了的蚊子它咬这个人，所以它那个 infection， 它那个病毒呢就会 pass through 那个人的身体里面了 ，through 那个 red blood cell， 因为那个蚊子它是吸血的嘛，所以它吸血的时候，它就会把那个不好的病毒呢传进去血里面咯，所以那个病毒就通过血液呢，就进到去我们身体的每个部位咯。Infection spread through the body and into the red blood cell. And then second, mosquito bite infected person. Mosquito may now transmit infection to another person. OK， 所以就说今天这个人他被第一只蚊子感染了过后，当有第二只蚊子吸回这个人的血的时候呢，这个第二只蚊子呢，它可能就会得到那个病了。然后当这第二只蚊子在吸人家的血的时候，它就会把这个病继续的传染给其他人。So this is the mosquito, okay, to spread the disease. 这就是为什么我们的骨痛热症会那么多，因为蚊子呢它互相的吸，所以它会很容易就把那个病呢大量的去传给全部人。So the last slide, okay, prevention of infectious disease 3 steps. So 我们有3个 step 来 prevent 这个 infectious disease. So primary stage, improve health, okay， 就是增强那个健康。Hygiene, cleanliness of place and system， 所以我们要有卫生哦，然后我们要保持那个地方的干净哦，还有那个 system 的干净。Strengthen body defense system， 所以我们要使我们身体那个防守系统更加的好。For example, vaccine 就是疫苗，还有 immunization 免疫系统，我们要增强我们的免疫系统。vaccine 的疫苗，懂什么是疫苗吗？疫苗呢就是那个东西呢，它是由那种bacteria， 就是比较脆弱的 bacteria 或者是死了的 bacteria 来造成的。因为你把疫苗射进去我们的，就是通过打针打进去我们身体里面呢，它就会使我们身体的免疫系统开始免疫起来，然后说的我们下次以后遇到更加厉害的病毒，我们就可以防止那病毒了。 好像现在的那个 coronavirus， 为什么现在 coronavirus 会这么的厉害？没有东西可以治掉它嘞？因为现在这 corona 的 virus 的疫苗，它的 vaccine 呢还在研究当中 ，OK， 还没有真正的可以找到coronavirus 的疫苗。所以如果我们一旦有了 coronavirus 的疫苗的话，我们就可以完完全全的去防止这个病了。比如说 need to do a frequent health check up， 我们要定时的做检查，然后还有 maintain a healthy lifestyle， 我们要有我们一个健康的一个生活方式，比如要有干净的空气哦 ，clean air， 做 balance diet， 我们要吃平衡的饮食，就是我们要什么时候都要吃，我们不要挑食。OK，we don't need to pick the food. We every type of food we also need to eat to get all type of the nutrients. Okay, so the second stage is to determine the transmission of infections through active and passive case detection. 所以第二个 stage 呢，我们就开始要检测了咯。Early treatment separates patient from other 就好像现在的这个 coronavirus COVID-19 因为什么我们如果我们有那个症状的时候，我们就要快点去检测，因为当我们快点去检测的话，我们可以避免了这个病毒传染给更加多的人。Okay? So the last stage is the tertiary stage， 就是 control vector population， 就是我们开始要防止那个动物它乱把那个病毒传给人家。OK， 好像如果今天那个蚊症 dengue 它的那个感染 dengue 的人一直在增加了的话，所以我们呢就要透过 fogging 就是要喷那个蚊油，就是有时候你看到有些人会喷一大堆雾这就是要开始消灭一些 vector 了，或者是 enforce law， 或者是我们是要定一个 law 才来就是防止这些蚊子继续的繁殖。好像我们要 set law， 我们就说我们不要看到屋子呢有人在养蚊子。OK， 就是它的那个有空的水没有人用，所以我们有空的那种水那种容器就开始把那些水倒掉，避免成为那个蚊子的繁殖的地方哦。So， 好像现在的 coronavirus 也是一样，现在的开始变严重了嘛，所以我们开始就要消毒了咯。所以如果一旦有一个地方是真实有 coronavirus 的患者出现的话，我们开始就要进行消毒了。So， 比如说你说 protect the host，OK， 就是我们 protect 那个真实是染病了的人咯。所以我们要怎样 ？For example， 如果你要防止那个蚊子去叮人的话，你可以 use the mosquito nets or coils， 就是用那个防蚊子那个网或者是 wear the thick clothes， 就是我们穿厚一点的衣服来防止蚊子来叮你。OK，so 这个就是最后的3个 stage。So the end. Thank you very much. See you next time.